there, everyone! This is Quiversee, and welcome back to Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. Last time, we went through the east side and found ourselves Don Pianta, the head of the Pianta crime syndicate on that side of Rogueport. And after finding his daughter, who has decided to elope, he has given us tickets on the ride to Glitzville. Before we go, I'm going to do one last thing that I didn't think to do at the end of the last one. I want to cook a couple things. Not too much. Basically, I just want to cook these mushrooms, and I also want to cook this dried mushroom. I don't know if this is going to make a mistake. I think it does. But a mistake is actually better than a dried mushroom, so it's still an upgrade. Rehydrate my mushroom. That's okay. You turned it into a plate with a fishbone on it. Geez, no wonder those things are nasty. Like, who sticks a fishbone in a mushroom? Seriously. Like, why would you ever? But yeah, I might as well. It's like, I figure I might as well. You know, they're just regular mushrooms. They make mushroom fry, which is better. I should probably cook the honey syrup too and make a juice. I've got enough of the juices. It doesn't really matter. I'll just leave it at that. All right. Bye, Zesty. No more delays. We got a blimp to catch. Because even though they are labeled as tickets, they're less like tickets and more like season passes. Like, a ticket implies that we have been given authorization to ride it a single time at a designated time, going to a designated place. And while the place is designated, the time isn't. We can literally ride the blimp as much as we want from here on out. So without further ado,
this flight goes to Glitzville. You'll need a ticket to travel with us. Everything looks in order. Will you be coming aboard? Then please watch your step as you step aboard.
will do, cheap conductor. I had a feeling there was gonna be something here. Oh, boop. Give me that star piece. It's just way too conspicuous. I don't think I can go to the right. Yeah, no, those trees are, in fact, not trees. They are spikes jutting out of the ground. Let's ride! Now Mario gets to ride his own private blimp ride into the sky. I guess it's not that private when it's got his entire entourage in there. Chapter 3 of Glitz and Glory. This is a great chapter. Not my personal favorite, but it's up there. Mario sees something in the distance. There it is! Glitzville! Perpetually in the sky, being held aloft by rocket thrusters that are shooting up exclusively. Well, no doubt about it, this is Glitzville. Can you believe it actually floats? I mean, it's not really floating, it's flying. Well, let's get to it, huh, Mario? Let's find that crystal star as fast as we can. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna put Koops in the lead for a little bit, I think. Just because. But, yeah. When it comes to Glitzville, I just have two questions about it. Question one. What happens when the rocket thrusters run out of fuel? And number two, it literally just has rotating rocket thrusters on the underside going, like, blasting it up. what force is pushing it down that is keeping it from just going into space? Because if anything, at this altitude, it should have less resistance to go to keep going at that point, I would think. I mean, I know gravity is a thing, so like, I guess that you could say that it's just not pulling enough thrust to counteract the force of gravity on it. That's like the only way that that part makes sense. But that doesn't answer the question about the fuel. I kid you not, I didn't see that there. I didn't know that was there. I just felt like walking behind it before I walked inside it. Hi, am I the 987,334th caller? Did I win the free tickets? Wrong number. Hello? No, we don't deliver. Wrong number. No, we don't deliver. But who are you? Well, hi there, Murphy. It's Croop, the mayor of Petalburg. Oh, Scoops! Definitely the wrong number. I want to see who else. Hi, Mario. This is Punio. Stop by every now and then, will you? How do you have a phone? Hi, brother. Luigi here. How are you holding up? I love this. I think now I might have exhausted my options. Mario, Professor Frankly here. Be careful out there. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, that's enough of that. That was silly. I didn't even know about some of those. Of course, we have our own item shop here with a couple of new items. We've already seen the Earthquake, the Thunderbolt we've already had access to. We've seen the Power Punch in action, the Repel Cape. I know we've seen that in the shop before where it makes a party member dodgy, but this is new, the Point Swap. Swaps a party member's HP and FP, cannot exceed max. A very interesting, but also very situational item. And I'm actually going to buy one. I do like them, they're pretty good. But again, they're situational. All right, let's start talking to some folks. Starting with this, pig selling hot dogs. Something about that just feels wrong. A very good day to you, my very good man. You have no doubt noticed Glitzville's many aromas. Well, the finest of them is Mr. Hoggle's famous hot dogs. Only 10 coins apiece. May I tempt you? Oh, neat. We're actually told in advance what it does. Which is not bad, honestly. 10 coins for a 5/5 heal? Heck yeah, I'll buy one. My hot dogs cost a mere pittance of 10 coins apiece. May I tempt you with more? No thanks. One's fine. Thank you ever so. You're welcome. I am concerned about the meat in your hot dogs. It can be made out of many different things. Just don't think too hard about it. Oh, that's cool. You can get a little photo op angle with the cutout. The cutout was always there, but the photo thing wasn't. I just gotta sell some bob-ombs here too, it would seem. Daddy, I'm hungry and I want to eat a hot dog. I want to eat it right now.
So this is Glitzville, hmm? Not a bad place, if a little on the tawdry side. Perhaps I'll begin my stay here with a hostile buyout of that hot dog stand.
I find this floating city concept quite fascinating. Yes, it intrigues me. I wonder what sort of coinage one might shell out to build a vacation home here. There's not really much space here for that, is there? Alright, you know, real quick, I want to actually tattle these guys, because they're neat. That's Sylvia the Bob-omb. She's super wealthy. She's got a real high society air around her. Even her perfume smells like money. Yep, rich bombs. That's Gold Bob Bob-omb. He's the head of a wealthy business, Gold Bobbingtons. He's got buckets of ducats, they say. I guess some folks are just good with money. Some folks are good with money. Some folks also are given a lot of money through various means. Some folks acquire that money through dubious means. I know not offhand which one Gold Bob falls under. But I do think we find out some more information on that in the future. That's Bub the Bob-omb. He's from a very rich family, so he's kind of spoiled. Still, kids are kids, no matter how big their trust fund is. Aren't they? Yeah. Depending on their environment. Ha! Have to hit the block to get that shine sprite. That's pretty good. And look who's here! The same Traveling Sisters. We're the World Wanderers, the Traveling Sisters 3, usually. But here in Glitzville, we're the rough and tumble battling in Traveling Sisters 3. I guess they're here to fight. Cool. Can't wait to see you in the ring. And we have another venue. Oh no. Hey, Madame Flurry, you wanna talk to this guy? Bonjour, Monsieur de la Moustache. You also come to this place. Right now, I am loopy with love for that ravishing creature over there. She is a sight to behold, and I saw her first. I assume you mean this lady. That fabulous mustache. I've seen it somewhere before. I know it. Yes, Mario. That is definitely a name I've heard somewhere before. And this guy looks kind of familiar too. Same species as the dude who runs Podley's place.
Hey there and welcome. Our doors are always open for thirsty fight fans. So grab a frosty juice, take a load off, and enjoy.
I would love to grab a frosty juice, but you don't seem to have any for Mario. Today's main event will rule. I'm betting on Rockhawk, no matter who's fighting him. You don't look very familiar. You on vacation? Me? Just Lakitu, Digs Combat Sports, dude. Nice meeting you. Starting to meet locals and tourist fans alike. Hey, look at this! Big bootin'. We can walk on it, hit with our hammer, nothing happens, but we stomp it. The sign was a stairs all along! And now we have wrecked his advertising for his business. Power plus P, excuse me? 6 BP badge. I want to wear it, but I don't want to take off 6 BP worth of stuff. Anyway, there's something else here too, on top of this poster of a certain Birdman. Plane! Seems a little useless, don't it? Well, it is. At least for now. Hello, not-so-hidden star piece. Alright. Enough seeing on the outside. Let's go in. Welcome to the Glitz Pit. Hello. Welcome to the Glitz Pit. There's a guy over there who gets paid to say that, right? Boy, it's hard to find a guy that clean-cut and responsible these days. I sigh just thinking about him. Oh, I recognize that tail anywhere. Hello, Miss Mouse. Well, hello, Mr. Mustache. We meet again. You know, we can now tattle you. Let's tattle you. That's Miss Mouse, the thief. She jets off to exotic locations to hunt for rare badges. The fact that she's here means the Glitz Pit must have something special. Indeed, I wonder if we'll find out what it is. Ah, and hello there, madam. You look decidedly posh. Well, hello there, you big burly hunk of man, you. You're smashing, dear. But I'm afraid I'm only interested in the champion, Rockhawk. Toodaloo. I am walking over now. We got a lot of posters up here on the wall, too. A bunch of them. Oh, I can check this, too. Oh, neat. We can see all the rankings. I didn't remember this. So it looks like that there are 19 seeds, and the champion, which as we know is Rockhawk. We can even see silhouettes of them, too, to kind of get ideas of what to expect. Well, I'm gonna just leave that at that. Leave some of it a little bit of a surprise, I guess. But we can also... I guess we can't. I could have sworn we could just blow all these posters away for fun. Well, that's unfortunate. Hello.
Yo, out of the way, pal. I don't do stories on nobodies, sorry. Move it or lose it.
Jeez. Temper on that guy.
Move to one side, small fry. The only thing my camera shoots is famous athletes.
You are talking to Mr. Mario the Jumpman himself. You do not get much more famous than Mario. The fact they're calling him a nobody is honestly really funny to me. Not you, kid.
Hey, Mr. Mustache Guy, where's Prince Mush?
I don't rightly know.
Hi, we're here because my son is a big fan of the former champ, Prince Mush. But it looks like he's not around here anymore. And we came all this way just to see him. Bit of a crying shame, really.
It appears that there is a former champion who has gone missing.
Sorry, bub, but authorized people only past this point. You're looking to see a match, head through on those main doors.
Yeah, guess I don't really got much of a choice. Well, let's see what all the hubbub is about. It appears we have interrupted a match in progress. What a glorious venue! Oh, mercy! Mario, look there! Those two brutes are about to have at each other. I don't think there's any about it.
That's right! Think it's about time for you to feel the raw! Stay down, Pincushion! You don't want more of this! Why'd you even show up? Yeah, you hear me talking, Wimpy! Stay out of the ring or feel the burn, baby! Tell you what, do about 1,000,000 push-ups, then come see Uncle Rock Hog! I'll give you another world-class spanking and send you crying home to Mama again!
Hooo-weee! Champ! That was a great air whooping. Your thoughts on the match?
You call that a match? Ain't there a fighter out there who could challenge me? No one can! Hear me? Ain't a fighter out there that can make me sweat. You got a bone to pick? Come fight me! Bring it on! I'll take on anyone! You weaklings might as well just stick to video game fighting, okay? Cause I'll hurt you. Yeah! #1, baby! Rock Talk is the champ!
Well, mercy me! Oh my word, Mario! On that uncouth bird's belt! Is that a crystal star? Yes, I do believe it is. That wonderful sparkle is yet another crystal star. But such a tawdry place to find it. Why would it be here of all places? Well, that's a good question. Oh, whatever shall we do? I don't fancy the idea of stealing that fellow's belt. What shall we do, Mario? Well, what else? We'll fight! Oh, you darling man, I'm so happy to hear you say that. I'd expect nothing less. You're 10 times the man of anyone here. You'll be champion in no time.
Oh, yeah.
Let's move on then, shall we? Our next step is to become official fighters, I imagine. Ooh, my heart is positively thumping. Let's find whoever's in charge this minute. Sounds like a plan. Hey, mister. We want to fight.
What's that, bub? You want to become a fighter? Well, if you're serious, you better go meet with Mr. Grubba, the promoter. Mr. Grubba's office is just down the hallway. You can't miss it. Head on through.
Okie dokie. Welcome to the backstage of the Glitz Pit. Home to all these dudes. And I do believe that there is a hot dog on this ladder. Okay. I do believe this is Grubba's room. Nope, that is the champion's room. Which means that this is Grubba's room.
What's that? You wanna be a fighter, bub? Alright, go on in. Mr. Grubba's just inside.
Let us meet this mysterious Mr. Grubba.
Who in tarnation are you, son? And who let you in? This is Grubba's office. Yep, that's me, Grubba. And you're one rude dude coming in without knocking. What now? An athlete, huh? Want to be a fighter? Hooo-weee, that do change a thing or two, son. I always got time for an up-and-comer. Yep, this place is packed to the gills with young fighters, all primed and raring to go. I gotta say, son, you're a bit skinny for my taste, but I'm willing to give you a shot. Now, play me straight, son. You want to live the glamorous life of a champ, don't you? Your turn, Skippy. All right, son. I hear where you're coming from, loud and clear. When I was just a poor pup, I didn't give pokies patoot for fancy big city ways. But I jumped into the world of martial arts and fought my way to fame and riches. And know what I realized? Being rich and famous is diggity dang dynamite! Now, I can't mix it up in the ring no more, but I learned enough to set me for life. You read me here, son? Dreams do come true, even if they ain't yours exactly. Yep, that's the key, son. Dream big and you'll get big. That's the winner's way. And when you make it big, you'll look back at all those small dreamers and laugh. You read me here, son? That's the spirit, Chief. Here, let's have a little walk and talk. Come on now.
So delightfully southern. That is Grubba to me. A combination of fancy and a bit tacky, if you ask me.
Now, how you like this part? Just feast your eyes. Go on. This is the champion's room. And this side, deluxe. You become champ, son, and you get the key to this room. That ain't all, of course. That's on top of the big money and screaming fans. Yeah, no doubt about it, son. Apply yourself, and a life of wealth and comfort awaits.
That is one of the happiest doggone sprites I have ever seen in my life. Good lord.
Now, here we have the Major League locker room. A lot of contenders here. What do you think, son, huh? Not exactly glamorous, but it's clean and comfortable. Totally sanitary, too. Maybe I'm old-fashioned, but I care about my fighters, darn it. Now, I'm sure you know this already, son, but there ain't but one world champion. Calling your way to the top and taking the belt to become champ ain't an easy thing. But that's the point, son. Wouldn't be worth it if there weren't no challenge. I can see you got the fire for it too, Park. You got the eye of the tiger there. You're gonna be champ. I can just feel it. And I ain't never been so sure about a fighter. Oh, hey, one other thing. You gotta sign an itty-bitty contract to be a fighter. It ain't no thing. Just take a second or two of your time. Just jot your name here, okay?
I should probably read that thing first.
What in the hey? You lose your taste for glory, son. Well, can't say I understand change of heart, but ain't nothing I can do. I like your style, though, so if you ever change your mind, just come on back, here.
I've never actually said no to that, so I didn't know what would happen. And turns out I'm kind of rewarded for my efforts on doing that and just exploring around the room. I want to whack him. Seems to be having a rough time. All right, well, and I won't let me read the dang thing, so let's sign it. Hey, it's the future champ. So you got your note back up, did you, son? All right, then how about you just give me your autograph on this here contract? All right. You signed a contract. Best thing you ever done, son. Now you're Mario. Ain't a bad handle. Still, I gotta say, partner, that's a little punch as a fighter's name. Get me? Let me see here. Bam! Hooo-weee! I got it. From now on, you're gonna be the Great Gonzalez. Woohoo! Ain't that a beaut? Dang if that ain't a stroke of genius. Name that good comes around once in a lifetime. Yep, everyone will soon bow before the Great Gonzalez. Make me proud, son. Well, now that we got the business side out of the way, Jolene, could you come in here a minute, darling?
Yes, sir. You wish to see me?
Sure did, hun. Jolene, this is the Great Gonzalez, our newest rising star. Beat Peach, take him down to the minor league locker room, alrighty?
Right away, sir. Mr. Gonzalez, if you will be so kind, please follow me. As you know, you are a contracted fighter now, so you must abide by some rules. First and foremost, what Mr. Grubba says goes, period. You must do what he says. Also, as per your contract, you cannot quit until Mr. Grubba releases you. There are many other small guidelines that I will explain as they become relevant.
Mario, you should have read it. We've been entrapped in it, in that contract.
Well, here we are. This is your locker room. You're starting in the minor league, of course, as you've just now started your career. If you don't like this dingy room, I suggest you work your way up through the ranks. When you're ready to fight, you just log onto this computer terminal here. Mr. Grubba will then decide who you'll match up against. You will have no say in this. Why don't you try it once? Walk up to the screen and log on with A. Then pick Ranked Match.
Sure, why not? I love that it plays the Game Boy Advance startup sound because it's modeled after a Game Boy Advance. It's great. Welcome to the automated match reservation system. What is your command? Ranked match.
Well, howdy, Gonzalez. Ready to get your fists dirty, huh? There you go, son. I got a treat for you. Your first battle's gonna be against the Goomba Bros. Don't you worry about them. They'll be a piece of cake. Just mop them up, okay, son? Hey, we want to get everyone fired up, though. So appeal to the crowd at least once. You got any questions about detailed rules? Just ask the lovely Miss Jolie. Okay, son? Well, good luck, Hart.
Okay, your battle is reserved. At this point, you just wait until security comes for you. Fighting's pretty basic. The team that drops the opponent's HP to 0 first wins. Simply winning is not enough. When Mr. Grubba sets fight conditions, follow them. In this case, the condition is to appeal to the crowd at least once. Fairly easy. If you satisfy the condition and win, you can battle a higher ranked opponent next. If you lose the match or don't satisfy the condition, your rank will stay the same. If you can get your rank up to 11th, you'll get a shot at the Major League. That's about all you need to know for now. Do you understand all that?
Yep, pretty straightforward.
Okay, good. For now, just wait until security comes to get you, Mr. Gonzalez.
Sure. Let's start by talking to some of our new... Never mind. Gonzalez, match time. Follow me, bub.
Okay, security's here to escort you to the ring. Try not to get completely destroyed out there.
We will have to introduce ourselves later. We have a fight. We have a fight to be done.
folks, are the meteorite hotheads, the Goomba Bros! And a newcomer with a hankering for hammering, the Great Gonzalez! The Goomba Bros have been waiting and getting all head up for the fight. Let's check in. How do, Goomba Bros? How y'all feeling today? You ready for this fight?
Ha! Are you kidding, man? We're always ready to bonk a fool or two. Who is this Gonzalez rookie? A cocky idiot, that's who. Waiting just makes us mad. We're gonna teach this tardy punk how to respect fighters with seniority. I think maybe you ought to call an ambulance for him now, just to save time later.
Hot diggity dang fight, folks! There's the Great Gonzalez now, striding on up. I'll tell you, this rookie's got some guts strolling up like he owns the place. Whew! Okay now, Gonzalez, listen up. Let me just explain the rules of the match.
Have a bonk, punk!
Yep, we immediately get thrust into this fight with a first strike from our opponent. What sort of base cowards attack before the match officially begins? Honestly! Come on, Mario, darling. We shan't lose to these low lives. Let's teach them a lesson.
Ah, quit crying, will ya? That was just a little welcome gift for the rookie.
Where's our thank you? Appeal to the crowd at least once. So, yes. The Glitz Pit is basically a glorified tournament arc, where we not only have to conquer our opponents in battle, but also meet conditions. In this case, we have to use Appeal. Oh, neat, we got a little indicator on the bottom left there to remind us and tell us that we did it. That's new. And just go away. Just go away. You made Flurry angry. Goodbye! Victory by ring out!
The Great Gonzalez wins! Tell me, son, what was his first taste of victory like?
That fight? What a joke.
Listen to this guy. He's like a poet of the arena. I'll tell you what I just saw, folks. A whooping. This kid's got skills. We got ourselves a new hero. Let's hear it for him, folks. Yeah! The Great Gonzalez!
All that praise shoved onto Mario when Flurry did all the work.
Not too shabby for a first fight, Gonzalez. You got some promise. Anyways, I'll be heading out now. Go get your fight money from Jolene.
Here's your fight money of 5 coins, Mr. Gonzalez. Nice. Mars ranking rose to 19. Your rank went up because you met the conditions. The next fight will not be set up until you select ranked match on the terminal. You can also check your current ranking on the terminal screen. Feel free to do whatever you like until the next fight. You have a nice day, Mr. Gonzalez.
Yo, Rook, how was your first fight? I'm King K, just a Bush League scrub like you. Good meeting you, man. You look like a stand-up dude. I think I can hang with you.
Hey, so why don't you meet the gang, huh?
The guy here is Master Crash.
Nice to meet you,
Bomb!
Well, now that we've gotten to know each other, I will give you advice, Bomb. As Mr. Lean was saying, you better, Bomb, obey Mr. Grubba's conditions. If you can't clear the conditions to win, your rank won't go up even if you win the match, Bomb. Yeah, my man has, some quirky speech going on, but his advice holds up most of the time.
Not just sometimes, Bomb.
Advice is always useful,
Bomb.
Right, man, whatever. Anyway, this lead machine over here is, Bandy Andy. Nice to meet you. I'm not in here too often. If you see me around, say hi. Oh yeah, if you sleep in the bed over there, your HP and FP will fully recover. Yeah, it's not like the cushy bed in the champs room, though. It doesn't refill star power. Okay, cool. And the last guy with the sweet purple kicks is known as Clefto.
Cleftor no like make friend with mustache.
Easy there, Clef man. He ain't the friendliest guy, but you get used to him. Anyway, that's the Core Minor League crew. You need something? You ask us. Oh, yeah, almost forgot. You and me are gonna have to square off eventually, so good luck, man. They seem nice. And very, very chill. Well, maybe except old Cleftor there. But yeah, we have now become fighters in the Glitz Pit. And next time on Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door, we's going to take some fools out. Until then, thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.